A new batch of Jeffrey Epstein-related files released by the U.S. Department of Justice has reignited questions about former President Donald Trump's past association with the disgraced financier, raising issues investigators themselves caution may include disputed or unverified material. First, flight records. An internal January 2020 email from a Manhattan federal prosecutor states Trump traveled on Epstein's private jet at least 8 times between 1993 and 1996, more frequently than previously known. The email circulated internally for situational awareness, suggesting investigators were struck by the volume. Second, who else was on board? The same email notes that on at least 4 flights, Epstein's associate, Ghislaine Maxwell, later convicted of sex trafficking, was present. On one 1993 flight, the listed passengers were Epstein, Trump, and a 20-year-old woman whose name remains redacted. Third, a contradiction. Trump has publicly stated he was never on Epstein's plane, but the newly released flight logs list him as a repeat passenger, including trips that allegedly involved his then-wife, Marla Maples, and his children. No crimes are alleged, but the records challenge Trump's long-standing account. Fourth, an FBI case file. Among the documents is a 2020 FBI record referencing a rape allegation in which Trump's name appears, with identities heavily redacted. The file recounts a limousine driver's account of a very concerning phone call in 1995 and records an unnamed accuser's claim. No charges followed. Finally, the most controversial document. A handwritten letter attributed to Epstein and addressed to convicted offender Larry Nassar contains crude claims referencing a sitting president. However, federal investigators later cited major inconsistencies in handwriting and mailing details, and the FBI has said the letter is not authentic. The Justice Department has warned that some Epstein-related materials may include untrue and sensationalist claims. Trump has not been accused or charged with any crime in connection with Epstein. Still, the release, spanning tens of thousands of pages, has fueled renewed political debate. As investigators, lawmakers, and the public sift through the files, one thing is clear. The Epstein case continues to cast a long shadow, raising difficult questions about power, proximity, and accountability, even years after Epstein's death.
Subscribe to Oneindia and never miss an update. Download the Oneindia app now.